Welcome to the Portable Classroom Phonics Zone. In this video, we're going to practice how to use comparatives. 今天我们要练习项目是比较级。什么时候用比较级呢？当我们要比较两个东西，哪一个比较大，哪一个比较小，哪一个比较长的时候，我们就用到比较级。So without further ado, let's talk about it. Let's look at the sentence patterns. A lion is bigger than a mouse. We use the comparative to compare two things. In this sentence, we are comparing a lion with a mouse. So, beware. When we compare two things, or two objects, or two animals, or two people, the two things that we try to compare with each other have to be of the same category. 比较的东西要是同类的，在数量上面也要相等。For example, a lion versus a mouse. John versus Peter. A flower versus a plant. A chair versus a desk. With the same quantity and of the same category. Alright? So, a lion is bigger than a mouse. First, let's take a look at the word bigger. Bigger is from the word big. In a comparative, we say bigger with G-E-R at the end. And the reason for that is because letter I in this word, bigger, big, it's a short vowel. So after a short vowel sound, we spell double G to avoid this sound becoming a long I sound. So bigger is spelled B-I-G-G-E-R. Let's take a look at the next one. The next one, a mouse is smaller than a lion. In this sentence, we're comparing two things. A mouse, a lion. See? A mouse, one. A lion, one. And they are both animals. A mouse is smaller than a lion. The word smaller is from the word small. Small, smaller, with ER at the end. So when we compare things, we put ER at the end of words such as big, small, tall, or other words. And remember that we have to use the word than. Bigger than, smaller than, and another thing. So let's take a look at the next slide. Table of words. Let's look at some of the words with ER ending. First, big, bigger, small, smaller with ER. And then fat, fatter, thin, thinner, fatter and thinner. Fatter, two T's, thinner, two N's. And the reason for spelling extra T or N is because just like the word bigger, is a short vowel. Is a short vowel. So we add another consonant right after the word T. Fatter, F-A-T-T-E-R. Thinner, T-H-I-N-N-E-R. Because letter I and letter A in these two words make short vowel sounds. Next one, tall and taller. Short and shorter. Long and longer. Quiet, quieter. Loud, louder. So, adjectives, 形容词 with ER at the end. When we compare two things, this is what we do. Let's move on to next slide. Next slide, we're going to talk about the sentences. So you can see a picture of a lion and a picture of a mouse. Which is bigger, a lion or a mouse? The answer is, a lion is bigger than a mouse. A lion is bigger than a mouse. Remember how to spell the word bigger? Bigger is from the word big. I is a short vowel. This is makes a short vowel sound. So bigger is B-I-G-G-E-R. Sentence number 2. A mouse and a lion. Which is smaller, a lion or a mouse? The answer is a mouse is smaller than a lion. A mouse is smaller than a lion. Now the word smaller is from the word small. Small, smaller. Sentence number 3. Who is taller, the man in green over here or the man in red? The man in green or the man in red? Who is taller? And the answer is the man in red is taller than the man in green. The man in red is taller than the man in green. The word taller is from the word tall. Tall, taller, with ER at the end. Sentence number 4. Who is shorter, the man in green or the man in red? Who is shorter, the man in green or the man in red? Well, the answer is the man in green is shorter than the man in red. You can see that he is shorter than the man in red. So the man in green is shorter than the man in red. Shorter is from the word short. Short, shorter. Short, shorter. Sentence number 5. Comparing two pencils. Which is longer, the yellow pencil or the orange pencil? The yellow pencil or the orange pencil? And the answer is the yellow pencil is longer than the orange pencil. The yellow pencil is longer than the orange pencil. Now remember, orange start with the vowel, so it's the orange pencil. Now the word longer is from the word long. Long, longer. Long, longer. Sentence number 6. Which is shorter, the yellow pencil or the orange pencil? Which is shorter, the yellow pencil or the orange pencil? Now, the answer is the orange pencil is shorter than the yellow pencil. The orange pencil is shorter than the yellow pencil. You can see that in the picture. The orange one is shorter than the yellow one. Now the word shorter is from the word short. Short, shorter, with ER at the end. Sentence number 7. Which is faster, a plane or a bus? Which is faster, a plane or a bus? Well, we know the answer is a plane is faster than a bus. A plane is faster than a bus. And the word faster is from the word fast. Fast, faster, with ER at the end. Number 8. Which is slower, a bus or a plane? Which is slower, a bus or a plane? And the answer is a bus is slower than a plane. A bus is slower than a plane. The word slower is from the word slow. Slow, slower, with ER at the end. So, this is how we use adjective with ER in comparatives to compare two things of the same category. 这是我们如何用形容词加上 ER 的结尾来描述两个类型相当的东西，或是人，或是动物。So for more information, please visit www.theportableclassroom.blogspot.tw. Again, thank you for your patience.